Get the latest on what's going on this earnings season, meets, beats, and more in Zacks Earnings Scorecard.
Hey everyone, Eric Dutram here for Zacks.com, coming to you with the latest earnings news and analysis. Today we're taking a quick look at JPMorgan ahead of their report this Friday, when the company is expected to post $1.39 in earnings per share. Now, JPMorgan is one of the most important financial companies in the sector, and the sector has been really volatile lately. We saw very high interest rate expectations roughly this time last year. Those expectations definitely dialed back a bit over the summer, but once again, they're picking back up. So a lot of investors are thinking about jumping back into this space. Now, this could be a good idea, but let's take a quick look at the earnings chart and how the company's been doing as of late to get a better idea of JPMorgan heading into the report. Now, as we can see, shares of JPM have really picked up here over the last 3 to 6 months, going from about $61 a share up to the $69 level. And this is in sharp contrast to earlier in the year when we saw this big move down when interest rate expectations were falling. The key difference here, though, is that JPMorgan has seen a bit of a shift lately in terms of its earnings expectations, and it hasn't been in a very positive route. If we look up again to the chart here, we can see that earnings expectations for 2016 and 2017 really haven't moved that much higher for the stock. So that is a little bit of a concern given that the stock has run up here nicely over the last 3 to 6 months. One other thing to note about JPMorgan is it does have a Zacks rank number 2 right now, so the fundamental picture is slightly improved for the company, and part of that is due to its strong performance in earnings season. However, the fundamentals for JPM aren't that great. We do have an F for its VGM score, and the earnings ESP is a negative 1.4%. So overall, kind of a mixed picture for JPM, and it could be one where the outlook for interest rates really drives this story in its report. Well, that's all the time we have for today. If you want more information, make sure to tune in to Dave Bartosiak's Zacks Live Trader, where he's going to talk about stocks like this and how to trade them with options. For Zacks.com, I'm Eric Dutram.